What's up, bastards? So here I am. We're on YouTube again. I took a hell of a break because I fucking wanted to. All right, now that we have that out of the way, let's get to the action for 2026. So basically, I stopped recording stuff because I don't do anything all day. And my boy Dante called today. He said, hey man, you got to do a YouTube channel. I feel like the streets need it. So here I am. To be honest, I'm a very private person. I don't really care to be online at all. If I could have a flip phone and backpack, no, I won't say backpack, but ride a motorcycle and see the world, I would, which I should, now I think about it. But anyway, I probably wouldn't bring a camera with me. Maybe like a little rolly, a little rolly one. But anyway, I say that because you guys asked for it. And I don't mind talking about what I'm doing day to day, which is a whole lot of nothing, man. I really just hang out with my friends. And apparently that's an art form. So let me teach you how to hang out for a living. So what I do, it's very simple. I meet people who are ambitious all the time. I mean, I feel like there's so many people who are ambitious. And if you're making any type of money, you're gonna realize that you wanna make more. And if you're not making a lot of money, you're gonna realize that you wanna make more. So we all hit this kind of obstacle where you realize to make more money, I need to have more money. And that would be a problem, except they have this beautiful thing in this country. Oh my God, it's this thing, it's called credit. And it's fucking free. And these days and ages, we also have this thing, it's brand new and it's so fucking cool and it's damn near free. It's called AI. And AI will do your job for you and credit will make your money for you. So now that we've caught up on how easy this life thing is, now you see why I don't do shit. We don't have to. If you want to spend more of your time just enjoying your life, hanging out with your friends, listen to this. When it comes to money, there's no such thing as really making any money. If you think about it, man, every dime you've ever gotten in your whole fucking life, you spent it. So why do you think you're just all of a sudden gonna start making money? When you think about it, the only time you ever really had any money is when you got some new credit. You got a new credit card, you're like, damn, I'm about to go buy this thing I always needed. And that turns into 100 things that you always needed, and you max out your credit. Then by the time you're into your 20s, top of your 30s, you fucked up your credit. Well, I'm here to tell you I've been there, and here's what I have learned and decide to do every day. Every day I wake up, I go get some new credit. Let's just get some new credit, because credit is the only money there is. And on this channel, I'm gonna be talking about business credit only. Personal credit, I don't even give a fuck about personal credit. This is a big boy channel where we do big boy shit. And yeah, if you're not making $1 million, just fucking text me. I'll tell you what to do. But basically, I'll say this. AI is gonna take your fucking job, and that's cool. All of us complain about our jobs, and now something's actually here to take it. Like you can have it. We all, if you're at work saying, fuck man, I hate this job, and someone comes along and says, I'll take your job, let them. That's what AI is doing. AI is like, yo, that paperwork, you don't need to do it. Those numbers, you don't need to crunch down. All these meetings, you don't need to remember it. AI is basically being us. how beautiful is that? Let's roll with it. So I use AI for fucking everything. I was an early adopter. I chose not to be a hater. And now it runs my schedule. It replies to messages. It reminds me of meetings. It reminds me to dry clean my clothes. Everything. I don't do shit because I don't want to. I want to just save my time for the fun stuff and for the things that only I could do, like go to my doctor's appointment. AI can't do that for you. Sorry. So the point I'm making is once AI is able to cover everything that you used to have to do, and you find yourself having a lot of time, you got to fix the other side of like, damn, you want time and money. So how do you get the money? Here it is. I'll tell you right now. If you want to make more money, you just ask for it. You just ask for it. You go to Wells Fargo, you go to Bank of America, and you say, give me some motherfucking money. And they say, how much do you want? Now the problem is you might ask for too much because you don't look like you deserve as much as you're asking for, and they'll tell you no. And that's where I kind of come in. I'm like, yo, you want to look good. Like, you got to make yourself look good when you ask for money. That's my job. Make you look good. So day to day, I meet people who are like, yo, I got a business. How do I grow it? First thing I'm gonna say, you need to go ahead and get you some loans, man, and so you could do better marketing. And what I do, I just help them get those loans. I ain't talking about no $30,000 fucking dollars. I'm talking about big numbers, big M's. You know, and this is layman's talk. This is my channel, and I talk how I talk, and I do what I want. This is what I say. Like, okay, if you're making $5 million a year, you can get a loan for $12 million, no problem. But you have to show numbers that you're able to support that money. So I work with people to make sure that their business is able to get the loan. If you're not ready to get the loan, I don't work with them people. And I keep my time. I save my time to go paddleboard and go jogging and hiking and skiing and traveling. And that's ideally the life that you can build if you are really understanding and internalizing what I'm saying. AI and credit. That's all you need. That's where we're at. And with these videos, I'm going to show you some pitfalls that I experience and ones you can avoid, and hopefully just write them down, ask questions in the comments, and I'll help you. If you need to call me, my number's in the description. And that's it, bruh. Let's have a whole bunch of fun, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.